Hi everyone, here is Akhtar, welcome back on my YouTube channel. I want to try something different this time. I want to use a Hezenja and a Hizaro with Paulin in order to increase the HP of my Hezenja to deal more damage, and Hizaro is here in order to apply some bleeds on the boss. I have more effect hit than before on him. I have 122% effect hit. I'm not sure that it is be enough against this boss, to be honest, because on, uh, on bosses level 4, I tried this team on boss level 4, and my Hizaro misses a lot of bleeds on the boss, so I'm not even sure that it will be still enough. But yeah, let's try this. So here my Paulin plays right before my 2 DPS, so he can cleanse here. My Hizaro is dealing a lot of damage here, and apparently I can land a lot of bleeds on the boss. Is it sufficient? I don't know. Because as you can see, the boss still resists a lot of bleeds. But it's still a bit better than before. But as you can see right here, thanks to the aura, now I have 134% effect hit, but I have only 86% mastery. Is it gonna be enough? I don't know. But one true thing is that with only 110% effect hit, I loses more than 50% of my bleeds on the boss. And the damage are really bad if I don't have enough effect hit on him. So probably it's better to have a lot of effect hit and to lower the mastery. This is the test I want to do this time. And this is my Hezenja, 93% effect hit but a lot of mastery, and yeah, he has this aura to increase his mastery, so yeah, I don't know. Let's see how it goes. On the first turn, he did more damage than my Hezenja, but now my Hezenja will probably do more and get the debuff on him. Yeah, as you can see, my Hezenja already have 3 HP debuffs on him, which is pretty bad. And the boss is still resisting a lot of my bleeds though. So I can't reach a high amount of bleeds on the boss, and so my Hizaro does not take the debuffs from the boss. It would have been better if he was taking the debuffs instead of Hezenja, so my Hezenja would not have a decrease in damage. 9 bleeds on the boss is pretty huge, and thanks to the buffs I have on my Hezenja, he is still able to deal a lot of damage on the boss. And this is pretty nice. Even if he has 50% less HP percent, with the buff of Paulin, it is still nice. So 52 million damage in 9 turns. It's the best I managed to do on this boss yet. But now I have to survive with my heroes, and it's probably gonna be the hard thing during this fight. Because maybe at one point during the battle I will lose the buffs on my heroes, and then it can probably end up to a defeat. And why did I lose Ben Austin? He is one of the highest tanky DP. Oh my god. He is super tanky. Why did he die? And so now I have only Hezenja and I have nothing more. So the damage are worse than before. I don't know what to do with this boss. To be honest, I don't know what to do with this boss. I can't even reach the 100 million with what I have on my account. Ah, damn. Look at the stats of my Ben Austin though. Okay, and the game bugged. This is terrible. This is terrible. So let me run the game again. I don't know why. I have so many disconnections on the game at the moment. I'm playing on PC, on the PC client. I have so many disconnections, so many crash, it is becoming annoying. So yes, 75 million damage. Let's have a look to the stats of my Ben Austin. Look at that. How Can you explain to me he can die? He is way more tanky than my other heroes. Okay, he is faster. He plays right after my Catherine, and so he loses the consolidation sometimes, and it can end up to a lose. But yeah, still, it's kind of terrible. It's kind of terrible. And this is the stats of my Hizaro. 122% effect hit at the moment. He misses a lot of bleed, so it is clearly not optimal. And this is my Paulin. He is not really fast because I wanted to try him with Lucifer so he can give him back the invisibility, the stealth, but it's not working well at the moment, so I'm not sure to keep this on him. And yeah, this is so hard. This is so hard. And this is my Hezonja. He has a better aura than before, so he deals more damage normally because he has more health. And yeah, I don't know what to think about that. I'm gonna do one more try. But I'm gonna change something right here. I'm gonna change the skill order. Now I want that my Hezonja uses this skill instead. And I'm not sure about using this one though, because if I miss an HP burning on the boss, then maybe I'm gonna waste some damage. So I want to use this skill first, and I'm gonna block this one and see what is gonna happen. I'm curious about it. So let's run it in Noto and see if there is a difference. Okay, so first turn, 1 HP burning on the boss. I have the increase in HP on my Hezonja. 3 HP burnings on the boss. And now my Hezonja is dealing more damage than my Hizaro because I miss a lot of... I miss every bleeds. I mean, come on. There is 0 bleeds on the boss at the moment. I don't understand how people can have more than 100 million damage with a bleeder on this boss with Hizaro. How much effect hit do they have? This is just crazy. So, Hezonja doesn't work well here because he loses some HP. Bleeders are not efficient because they can't apply a lot of bleeds on the boss by themselves. So what should I use then? Direct damage only? So in the future, I am building Ulcaster at the moment, so I'm gonna try Ulcaster with Lucifer once he is exclusive too, but I miss 49 more Mythic Shard in order to get his second exclusive. I'm curious about it. Look at the damage, the comparison with previous damage. On the previous try, I was at 50 million damage on the turn 9. Everything is random on this fight because I can't place bleeds on the boss. So yeah, it was really nice to beat bleeders for the boss, guild boss number 5, because it was dealing a lot of damage, but on this one it's not really working. And nothing is working on this boss, okay? It's terrible, and I lost my DPS. 60 million damage, it's even worse than before. I don't understand. And I didn't have the HP debuff on my Hizaro, right? I didn't pay attention to that. So at least I still have Hezonja, 15 turns, and he is still alive. So is it gonna work? Probably he's gonna die this turn. Okay, he's still alive, 16 turns. So I have almost more damage than before because my Hezonja stayed alive longer. 18 turn. Okay, I have more damage than before because I stayed alive till the end with my Hezonja and Ben Austin. But it's just a bit more, so it's a joke. Look at the damage of my Hizaro, he deals less than before. So 154 million damage in 2 attempts, which is pretty it's interesting, but it's still not enough. I want to get 100 million. I am really struggling at the moment to try to get this. Maybe if I get more exclusives, but it's always a question about exclusives. It's becoming a bit annoying. Becoming a bit annoying. So my future team probably is gonna be Ben Austin, Catherine, Ulcaster, Lucifer. So 3 mythic heroes. And for the fourth one, the fifth one, sorry, probably I'm gonna use Hizaro to get the increase in attack. I don't know. In fact, I don't know. But if I have 40% more attack on Hizaro, he will deal more damage. But if he can't apply a lot of bleeds on the boss, I'm not sure that it is enough. And it's the same with Nidrold. He doesn't have a lot of chance to apply bleeds on his skills, so he is gonna do the exact same thing as my Hizaro. It's the same with Ertha. It's the same with all bleeders. I mean, on HP burning heroes, you have like 80% chance to apply an HP burning, maybe at the minimum, then 100% with another skill. But with bleeders, you have only 50% chance to apply a bleed. I don't know, it's like they wanted to make some heroes that are efficient, but not in endgame content because they lack some chance on skill to apply some bleeds. And I don't understand this point. It should be better. I mean, if you have the right buffs, it should be better or almost the same than HP burning heroes. I don't understand. Tell me what do you think about it in the comment below. So guys, I wanted to show you this screen because it happened during the fight on the French video. If you are curious about it, you can have a look to my French video, the link is in my description. And yeah, so with this team I'm able to reach between 70 million damage and 100 million damage. This is the best shot I ever did on this boss, but look at the damage of my Hizaro here. He dealt 15 million more than before, so this is the reason why I don't like this boss, because of his crazy amount of effect resistance. The fight is really random, because here my heroes were both able to stay alive during all the fight, and it's random because if my Hizaro can apply a lot of bleeds at the beginning of the battle, he will take the HP debuff on him instead of Hezonja, so Hezonja will deal more damage at the beginning, and yeah, then it really depends on the damage I deal during the fight, so my Hizaro can have more or less HP debuffs on him and stay alive. And also the damage on him, he dealt more damage than before because he stayed alive longer and he inflicted more bleeds during the fight. Less bleeds were resisted by the boss. So it's so random. I have to increase the stats on my heroes, exclusives, etc. to test more things, because now at the moment it's way too random. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If it's the case, as usual, please like, comment and subscribe, and then see you in the next one. Bye bye.
Infinite Magicraid. Play to slay.